Hey everyone, it's me, Keep83, and it's been on my to-do list for a while to do a video about my American Girls. So it's finally time. I took all my American Girls out, I took out all the outfits I own and all the accessories that I own, and I'm going to show them to you. But before I show you my collection, which isn't very big, but I quite like it, I'm just going to talk a little bit about Pleasant Company. All my dolls and most of my outfits are from Pleasant Company, not Mattel, so they're like pre-Mattel. Pleasant Company was founded by Felicity Rowland. She's done many things in life. When she started Pleasant Company, she was already 45 years old, and she had been an educator, a writer, and news anchor, and she later was a philanthropist. So Felicity Rowland started the line American Girl and Pleasant Company in 1986. It was based out of Middleton, Wisconsin. And it began with 3 dolls. So we had Kirsten, Molly, and Samantha. And those 3 were the only 3 dolls up until about like 1991 when they introduced Felicity. So in 1998, Pleasant Company was sold to Mattel. And from what I gathered online, Pleasant Rowland was president of American Girl through 2000. So she kind of stayed on after the sale of Pleasant Company to Mattel, but she retired as president in the year 2000 and is a very well-to-do person, according to Forbes. So she's done a lot, and she, basically created this brand that is still going strong today. So we're going to talk a little bit about the American Girls that I own. So I started collecting American Girl back in grammar school, and the first one I picked up was Molly. So Molly is, like all my dolls, she's from Pleasant Company, not Mattel. And there are some slight differences between the Pleasant Company dolls and the Mattel dolls, but Molly is from 1944, so she was living during the time of World War II, where her father was actually off fighting. I got her in like 1993-ish in 4th grade, so I was like roughly 10, or 9 or 10 between there. And so it was, as I said, 1993. I was 10, 4th grade, and I like literally saved all my pennies for her. I was not the girl that was getting American Girls for like holiday gifts or birthday gifts, like the majority of the people who collect today who are under 16. So I had to like literally save my like $4 a month allowance to get these American Girls and to order them from the catalog, because for those that are a little younger, originally this was a catalog service. So you get the catalog, you order through the catalog. The internet wasn't a thing back, in 1986, 1991, that sort of time. So this was a catalog thing. You go through the catalog, you check off what you want, you save up all your money, and then you wait for the package to arrive at your door after you order it. So, as I said, Molly was the first one I got. She made her debut in 1986 with Kirsten and Samantha, and like I said, I had to save literally every penny to get her. She says Pleasant Company on the back. If you're wondering, I bet the Mattel dolls say Mattel there, but the Pleasant Company dolls will say Pleasant Company. American Girl dolls are wigged, you probably already know this. And what I love about Molly are her braids. These are her factory braids, by the way, because I'm a good girl and did not want to style her hair. Even though they always show her with these weird hairstyles, these are the factory ones. And then she has her glasses, which also are pretty much always stayed on her head as well. She has a cute little face. This is her meet outfit, which I put her back in for specifically for this video. I don't know if these are her shoes. I think these shoes came with a different outfit, but I like them, so she's gonna wear them. So Pleasant Company dolls, when it comes to Molly, originally these dolls had a white muslin body, like way back in the day, even before I got this one in 1993. So the early American Girl dolls have a white body. This one has a tan body. Also, the pre-Mattel American Girls apparently have like grayer eyes than the current Mollys from the Mattel Mollys. I've never really like seen a Mattel Molly versus a Pleasant Company Molly together in real life, so I can't tell you like if it's a really big difference, but according to the internet, her eyes are grayer than Mattel American Girl eyes. So clothing, I can tell you, does not fit this Molly as well. So Mattel clothing is super tight on this body. Pleasant Company dolls, especially those from like the early 90s, they're thicker. They have more stuffing than the current American Girls. So be hesitant if you buy a new like a Mattel outfit for your Pleasant Company girl, because odds are it's going to be super tight. And I know they're just dolls, but I hate like forcing my American Girl into a super tight outfit. Like, it just looks painful, so I don't do it. So just be careful. Try to get Pleasant Company clothes for your Pleasant Company doll. As far as outfits that I own for Molly, there are a few. I don't own a lot of outfits. While I saved money for the dolls, I didn't save money for the clothing or the accessories. That was kind of one of those things I was just like hoping to find under the Christmas tree. So I have mostly just the dolls and not a lot of extras. I never got the extra accessories. You know, like Molly came with like all these cute accessories you could buy on top of the doll. I never got those. Unfortunately, even though I did want them, it was not that I did not want them. I just didn't want to spend the extra 15 bucks to buy them myself as a 4th grader. So, all right. So one of the outfits I own is the Camp Gowanagin outfit. It's her camp outfit. Super cute. I also have, and actually it came with this fun little hat and a white camp shirt and just like camp shorts. She looks so cute in her little hat. I love it. And then I also own the limited edition outfit from 1997. That was her tennis outfit. It's really cute. It's striped. It has a skirt. It has a shorts, and then it has a top, and it was her limited edition outfit from 1997. Apparently they only did Pleasant Company only did one like limited edition series, and it was in 97, so I actually own 3 of the 5 outfits that they released for that. So Mattel's Molly was retired in 2013. I would highly recommend, if you are an American Girl collector or you just got into the line, try to find yourself a Molly. Try to find a Pleasant Company Molly versus a Mattel one. At least that's my opinion. But she's totally worth it. Unfortunately, she is no longer part of the historical girl line that Mattel has set up. So the second American Girl I got was a year later, because it takes a while to save up, like, what is that, $110 when you get $4 a month. And half of it has to go to your bank account. So it took a while, but a year later, as a 5th grader in 94-ish, but I'm really, 94 is for real. So it was 1994, 5th grade. I was like 11. I got Samantha, who is also one of my favorites, and I think she's a fan favorite all around. She's from 1904. She's kind of like that Victorian, Edwardian sort of decade. At Victorian, she was an orphan, so that also made her story kind of intriguing. She also made her debut in 1986 with Molly and Kirsten. I quite like her. She has kind of gone in and out of Mattel's line, so they retired her in 2009 and then they brought her back in 2014. So there are different releases of Samantha with different meet outfits and things. This is the original meet outfit, so when you ordered her, this is how she arrived. I think it's a cute little outfit. This particular outfit and Molly's, I believe, they were both made in Germany. This was before they started making the outfits in China. She also, if you see an original Samantha, had a white muslin body at one point. This is tan, because I got her in 94, and by that point, they'd changed to the tan body. So I own a couple different outfits for Samantha, and they include, again, I don't have that many outfits, but I have some. But I have the bathing outfit from 97. It was a special limited edition release, about a 1-year release or until supplies sold out. I also have the lacy pinafore outfit that comes with a cute little head covering for her, made of little flowers and rosebuds, that sort of thing. Pleasant Company girls like this one tend to have lighter brown eyes and more curly hair, the earlier ones. Some also have darker, longer hair. I don't think my Samantha ever had like super curly hair, so maybe this is a version of the one with the longer hair. I've never seen the two different kinds in person, and I've never actually seen a Pleasant Company Samantha versus a Mattel Samantha together in person either, so I'm not quite sure if it's drastically different. Her lashes are brown though, and I hear the Mattel dolls all have like black standard lashes, so that's interesting to note as well. Okay, so in a year later, can you sense the theme here? Like once a year I ended up getting one. And my mother would like me to point out I did use communion money and birthday money to also buy these. So there you go. So then I got a Girl of Today in 1995, which was the first year they were released. And you could kind of choose your own look for your American Girl. So this is the one with the medium skin tone, the dark eyes, and the dark long hair. So this is my Girl of Today. She's almost in her meat outfit. Her meat outfit was the first one they released, and it included this vest with the green pins, these leggings, and then just a long sleeve dress shirt, like an oversized dress shirt, because that's what girls were wearing in the 90s, the early 90s. So this style has a couple different outfits. We have the meat outfit, the mix and match meat outfit. That was first released when these came out. The 10th anniversary shirt, the plaid nightie. She also has a, I think it's the Serenade outfit, which is from 2000, so after the Mattel sale, and then a modern dance outfit. Not all of them fit her very well, but this one looked good on her, so I decided to keep it on her. And she also has Pleasant Company on the back of her neck. I thought she was a cute one. She kind of looked like me, just with a tan, so I like it. And I like the emphasis of like the grin pins, because this is the time when American Girl was giving you pins and stuff when you would buy something, or they would something would come with grin pins, which is probably why I still have this obsession with like pins for some reason. So I like how they incorporated that into there. This is my Felicity. Felicity wasn't part of the original doll line. She was the first of the new historical girls and came out in 1991. I got her around 1996 as like a 12-year-old or a 6th grader. And she represents 1774, so like the colonial days. I just thought she was really cute. Like I love the green eyes and like the ginger colored hair. Apparently, because this is also Pleasant Company, apparently the Mattel dolls have like darker, redder hair, and it's less gingery like this one. It's less carrot. It's more like real red. Also, Pleasant Company dolls have lashes that match the hair versus normal standard black lashes that are on the current American Girl dolls. Also, the green eyes are apparently, as I've never seen them together in person, the green eyes are apparently more green with the Mattel releases versus the Pleasant Company releases. So, all super intriguing things. She's wearing her original meat outfit. Felicity had a couple different meat outfits, I think, as well. So this was her original meat outfit, and then later they sold it as a different outfit, so you could buy it separately. But this is what she wore when she came out of the box. I have a couple different Felicity outfits here. This is her meat outfit, which was also sold as like her rose garden dress after they changed her meat outfit. I have the spring gown and the pinner apron, and then the town fair outfit, which was the limited edition 1997 release. So Mattel retired this girl in 2011 and then brought her back just recently in 2017. So if you like Felicity, good news, you can get her directly from Mattel or check eBay, see if you can find a Pleasant Company one. These are all the American Girl dolls I have, just these 4. I really wish I had had the foresight to buy a Kirsten before American Girl was bought by Mattel, just because I really would like a Kirsten, but I don't want a Kirsten that's from Mattel. Like, I want a Pleasant Company one because all my other girls are Pleasant Company, and I do kind of prefer that quality over the Mattel ones. But one day I might possibly try to go out and find a Kirsten like new in box. You never know. One interesting thing about her is that because all of her gowns kind of show off her neck, they had to invent the tan body, because prior to her, all the girls had a white muslin body. So, you know, these low-cut historical dresses, a white muslin body would not have flown. It would not have looked very good. So they decided to create the tan body for Felicity and then incorporate it into all their other dolls, which is why they moved from white to this skin tone color. So, fun fact. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the other things I have. I don't have a ton of other accessories, but you never know, you might find some of these things interesting. We'll put Felicity down. I didn't actually get like the names or the dates for these pieces, so I apologize if I misstate something here. This, I believe, was Kit's, her cabinet. I love this sort of style cabinet, so I had to pick this up. I found it at a garage sale, and it still works. It's just missing a few pieces, like it's missing a drawer here that's supposed to pull out, but these all work. I think literally it's only missing this thing right here, and I love just these little cabinets. I want one of these like in real life. This is the computer desk and the computer console here. It came with a computer chair and the desk, and I think this computer might have been sold separately, I'm not quite sure. But there's a mouse attached to it and a keyboard, and you click it. Super cool. There's room for a CD drive and a floppy disk drive. Not the big floppy disks, but like the 3.5-inch floppy disks. And then the CD drive there. And then the cute little keyboard, and the mouse, and then the chair. So this was a present for either Christmas or a birthday or something like that. So also a cute little thing. The only problem is that, like, if you sit an American Girl, like, you know, American Girls don't like to sit, right? Like, she's doing pretty well for the time being, but like, kind of have to wedge her in there to have her look like she's realistically sitting. So that's the only problem with the accessories that involve your American Girl sitting down. But this is Coconut. This is one of the earlier Coconuts, because I know they really re-released him and everything, and then they started selling Coconut at Barnes & Noble stores. This one was definitely like a mail order catalog Coconut. Then there's Licorice, who I might have bought at a Barnes & Noble. I don't quite remember. But Licorice has a movable tail, and Coconut has his leash. So there's that, and then this is a stand for Licorice that was also found at a yard sale. And then, as I said, I never really got the tiny accessories. So at a doll show, I picked up Molly's birthday cake, because I always quite liked Molly's like birthday theme. So all the pieces that went with it, and like her outfit and things like that. So I picked up her birthday cake with candles, just because I thought it was cute. So last but not least for this particular video, inside the box with all the American Girl clothing was also a box of American Girl paper dolls. So if you subscribed to American Girl magazine for a while there, and they may still do it, I'm not quite sure, they chose real girls, and they'd like print up little books with their faces and a bit about their history. So I have a bunch of those. And then they'd also make paper dolls out of them. So like this is Nicole, and she was 11 from Massachusetts, and she had one sibling named Joe, and she wanted to be an actress. And so then like you could put clothing on them, like paper dolls. And there was all these like real girls, none of them me, but all of these people have this really cool like thing they can say. They could say they were American Girl paper dolls, which is awesome. So that's it. These are my 4 American Girls and their accessories. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video and spotlight on American Girl. So in the comment area, let me know what you think of American Girl. Do you have any American Girls yourself? Do you prefer Pleasant Company or Mattel? Let me know all that in the comment area. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.